Goldie Hawn is less than impressed with the current culture of the legendary Oscar Awards ceremony. The 77-year-old actress, who has been acting for nearly 7 decades, opened up in a recent interview with Variety about how the awards show and Hollywood has changed, telling the outlet, "It used to be elegant. I'm not old-fashioned, but sometimes jokes are off-color, and I'm missing reverence. Things have become politicized. I want to see people in awe. I want to see people believing again. I want to see people laughing more in a way that isn't just at someone else's expense." Goldie went on to reveal her thoughts about the slap heard across the world at last year's ceremony, when Will Smith walked on stage and slapped comedian Chris Rock for a joke he made about his wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, saying, "It's indicative of our culture right now. I mean, you could look at it and say, what the hell just happened? Somebody lost control. They lost their self-regulation. Their bigger brain wasn't thinking, and they did something that was horrendous and also showed no remorse." That, to me, is a microcosm, oftentimes, of our world. Chris was brilliant, totally held on to and controlled his emotions, was able to stand with dignity. That's an example of what we would like our world to look like, but unfortunately, it isn't right now. The overboard actress went on to suggest to Variety that it's because there's a lack of movie stars today, telling the mag, "Where are they? The old-fashioned movie star creates excitement. We used to be able to say, I'm going to take a break because I think I'm overexposed. A lot of these people that are coming up are making more money than anybody ever made as an actor, but they're not known." Goldie also noted that she believes, quote, "cancel culture is ruining the quality of films being produced these days," adding, "I hope to get back to some level of sensibility and fairness. So cancel culture. The word itself scares me more than anything. It's rigid, concretized thinking, which is not good. It's got double edges on it, and who has the right to cancel? The level of sensitivity is so high that comedians are afraid to tell certain jokes the way they used to, and it's a bit of a quandary for comedians. There are things you can't say, and so on and so forth. I mean, it's fine. There are certain areas that I agree with, but the level of sensitivity is unforgiving. That's not a good feeling when you're in a creative mode." Goldie won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress in 1970 for her role in Cactus, but she was not there to accept the award from her, quote, idol, Fred Astaire, and she revealed why it's one of her biggest regrets.
The winner is Goldie Hawn.
And keeping in mind that during that period, we didn't have the communications we have today, right? So yes, it was Academy where it was a big thing, but it wasn't like everywhere all the time to everybody, right? I was nominated and I thought it was kind of crazy because it was my first movie. I had no belief that I would ever get it. So in the meantime, I forgot, actually, it was on television that night, so. And then I woke up from a phone call at like 4 in the morning or 3 in the morning, and it was a man's voice, and he said, "Hey, congratulations, you got it." And I just had wakened from sleep, and I said, "I got what?" He said, "You got the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress." And I went, "Oh my God, I can't believe it. I can't believe it." I never saw it until a few weeks ago. I never got dressed up. I never got to pick up the award, but it's been sitting proudly wherever I go.